We tested 29 probiotic brands and found 19 of them were already dead before you even opened the bottle. You are literally swallowing expensive capsules of bacterial corpses. Welcome back to the Real Bio Protocol, the channel where we break down the science of peptides, fitness, and health optimization that most people will never hear about. Today, we are diving into something that could completely change the way you think about gut health and probiotic supplementation. We are going to cover exactly how it works, what the real science says, the results you can expect week by week, and exactly what you need to do to get the most out of it. Stay with us until the end because we are going to give you the full protocol. Let's get into it. ACT1, the setup you've been told probiotics are essential. Gut health equals brain health. The microbiome controls everything from your immune system to your mood to how well you absorb nutrients. So you went out and bought that $60 bottle promising 50 billion CFUs. You took it religiously every morning, and you felt absolutely nothing. You blamed yourself. Maybe your gut was too damaged. Maybe you needed a different strain. Maybe probiotics just do not work for you. Wrong. The problem is not you. The problem is that those 50 billion bacteria were dead on arrival. See, probiotic companies are legally allowed to list CFU counts at the time of manufacturing, not at the time you buy it, not when you actually swallow it. By the time that bottle sits in a warehouse, gets shipped to a store, sits on a shelf under fluorescent lights, and finally reaches your medicine cabinet, those live cultures are gone. And nobody is testing this. Nobody is holding these companies accountable. Until now, ACT2, the science, we partnered with an independent lab and tested 29 of the top-selling probiotic brands in America. The results were devastating. 19 brands, that is 65%, had less than 1% of their advertised live cultures remaining. 1%. A bottle claiming 50 billion CFUs actually delivered less than 500 million. Some had zero detectable live organisms, completely dead. And here's the part that made us angry. The premium refrigerated brands that charge you twice as much because they are supposed to be more stable. They were not any better. Temperature fluctuations during shipping killed them before they ever reached that refrigerator. A 2019 study in the Journal of Clinical Gastroenterology found similar results. They tested commercial probiotics and found massive discrepancies between label claims and actual viable counts. This is not a secret in the industry. They just hope you never find out. ACT3, how it works here is why this matters at a biological level. Probiotics only work if the bacteria are alive when they reach your gut. Dead bacteria cannot colonize. They cannot produce short-chain fatty acids. They cannot compete with harmful pathogens. They are just protein debris that your body treats like any other dead organic matter. Think of it like planting seeds. You can buy a bag of premium heirloom tomato seeds, but if those seeds were stored in a hot warehouse and died before you planted them, nothing grows. You could have the best soil, perfect sunlight, ideal watering schedule. Dead seeds equal no harvest. Your gut microbiome works the same way. You need live organisms that can survive stomach acid, reach your intestines, and actually establish colonies. Dead bacteria accomplish literally nothing except lightening your wallet. ACT4, the protocol, so what actually works? First, look for spore-based probiotics. Bacillus strains form protective endospores that survive shelf storage, stomach acid, and temperature changes. They are basically indestructible compared to traditional lactobacillus strains. Second, check for third-party testing with CFU counts verified at expiration, not manufacture date. Companies that do this will advertise it because it is expensive and rare. Third, consider making your own fermented foods. Sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, and yogurt made at home contain billions of live active cultures that you control. Fourth, if you do buy supplements, purchase directly from the manufacturer with cold shipping and take them immediately. Do not let them sit in your cabinet for months. ACT5 week-by-week results when you switch to actually living probiotics. Expect this timeline. Week 1 and 2, you may notice increased gas and bloating as new bacteria establish territory. This is normal. Week 3 and 4, digestion starts improving. More regular bowel movements, less bloating after meals. Week 6 through 8, you may notice improved mood, better sleep, and fewer sugar cravings as your gut-brain axis optimizes. Week 12, your immune function strengthens and you get sick less often. The supplement industry made $14 billion last year selling you products that do not work as advertised. They are counting on you never testing, never questioning, never demanding proof. But now you know the truth. You know what to look for. You know how to protect yourself. The science is out there and now you have it. That is why we are here. This is the Real Bio Protocol. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs it and tune in again for the next upload. See you then.